they talk. Say my Yegun diary, it dey hot like pepper. But every day, then they took money in bulk. Woman picking, they the street, they hawk. Still them talk, say, make we no talk. But thank God, say, my Yegun don't come. So my people make you laugh, oh, yo, yo. My Yegun don't come, oh, yo, yo. My people make you shout, oh, yo, yo. My Yegun don't come, oh,
Hello there. Good morning to you, good afternoon to you, and good evening to you from wherever you are joining me from. It is Mayegun Live. Please read the caption of this broadcast. Invite your friends, invite your not so friendly friends, and tell them that Mayegun today. You can look at this as our Sunday sermon because it is Sunday. Maybe I should say happy Sunday to you. But to some people, it is already like their own Sunday is over. But wherever you are, hear this broadcast. The Lagos Abobakus. Tag them, invite from the Buharidins to the Buharidideris. Straight up to the Lagos Abobakus, the Oshogbo Alimajiris. The bad starts, the bad idiots, all the Sai barbarians, their clans all together. Tag them that Mayegun today. They are starting their gaslighting in a different way and very early. But a lot of people have been so supercharged. I don't think APC propaganda can really work on majority of people for long, save for the terrorist nature of the criminals in Nigeria terrorizing their own citizens. If you finally conquer that, APC Egbekegbe can actually become history in a very, very short time. So for those who have been part of our Sunday sermons in the past, I think it is always ideal, right, to read the caveats. If this is your first time, or maybe second time, if it's your second time, that won't be a problem. So that means that the first time was good, so you came back. Sunday sermon on Mayegun's Diary Politico is a no holds bar session. It is a session where I speak my mind, even though that's what I do all the time. I speak my mind in a way that I address the criminals in charge of Nigeria. I address them as what I see them as, criminals. I do not have respect, regard whatsoever for anyone inside the rotten system called Nigeria system. I do not have any respect for them, and I don't pretend. Do you understand? So it simply means that if you are one of the type who joined Mayegun because I was probably treating something that was really much like looks fancy to you, I was talking about somebody you don't like. Sunday sermon is a sermon whereby I may actually touch the people you like too, especially if they have been fingered in any of our findings. So what I'm trying to say here is this, okay? On Sunday sermons, right? If you are the type who have a soft skin, we say your skin no thick, easily offended. Eh? Oh, Mayegun, I love you so much, but in fact, I'm so disappointed in you. I didn't expect you to go and talk about Baba. It's better me, watch this. So, and to those of you who they denied the entitlement of, or maybe some of you have become so maybe bullied to see old age as an entitlement to be stupid and be criminally. Well, on Mayegun's Diary Politico, everybody get their size, including that politician that is the age mate of your grandpa. If he's involved or fingered in any of our findings, he go collect. And it is not in your place to tell me to respect criminals. Please, for your own sake, okay? Our advice, you shouldn't watch. But apart from that, I promise you, it is going to be an interesting one. If your papa be one of those destroying that contraption, Nigeria, I will fire your father or your mother. And that is why do not come here to look for respect for criminals. Once we have seen them as criminals, whether rich or whether old, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter where they come from as well. Just in case if you are, if you are one of the members of the tribal Olympics or ethnic champions, right? Great. If anybody is fingered like we do all the time, and you are there carrying the banner of your tribe, so now, Mutide, good morning to you once again. Good afternoon to you, and then good evening to you from wherever you are watching me from. It is Mayegun Live. There is one clarity, okay, that I want to make quickly too. So many people, I don't know what you see me as, but I have actually seen people who see me as a journalist. No, I'm not. I have seen some who have probably tried to see me as a activist. No, I am not. Look at me very well. I have my belief and I strongly follow them in a way that they are not in any way super imposing. I am not here to make you feel good. I am here to share with you the danger that these criminals poses to all of us. And as a concerned citizen, this is my own way, okay, of fighting back by calling out the criminals responsible for all of these maladies. I am not fighting for your rights. If you can't fight for your rights, like you are disabled, you can't fight. Don't look at me. Don't look for me to fight for you. Because nobody is going to free you once you don't have the mental ability to actually free yourself. If you are looking for activists or activists, as some people give themselves titles in that place, well, you have them in abundance in Nigeria. I am here to awaken your subconsciousness and help you to be able to fight for yourself. If you are looking for somebody to come and fight for you, then you are in the wrong place. Nobody is going to fight for you when you are not ready, right? To actually fight for yourself. I hope we are clear. My effort here is to help all of us. That even if you don't understand the problem deeply before, now you do. Now, even if you don't understand how this whole thing affects you, now you do. So what are you going to do about it? You are going to wait for a Messiah. Well, I'm not your Messiah. And devil knows. I will never fight for you. Do you understand? But yeah, we can fight together by having something in common. We have a lot in common. Listen, for everyone who comes from every part of Nigeria, every part you come from. Now, this time around, in fairness, every one of us is a victim of this contraption. It doesn't matter how this your own tribal, ethnic, religious affinity that you are trying to make yourself feel like important or superior to anybody. You may deceive yourself. Everyone from every part of Nigeria is a victim of this contraption. That is what we have in common. Apart from that, me and you don't get anything in common. If you are an Igbo man, if you are an Hausa man, if you are a Muslim, if you are a Christian, we do not have anything in common. Let that be clear. All right? We do not. The only thing we have in common is the shared misery, shared frustration, shared poverty, shared oppression, suppression. That's all we share. It is the only thing that is equally shared to everyone. And that is enough to be our reason of coming together to break the yoke and destroy the entire system that is out to destroy us. But if some of you are still very much strong and agile to defend the criminal enterprise, and when Nigeria happened to you, you are now looking for human rights activists to come and stand up for you. Well, there are many of them in Nigeria. A lot of them have cashed out on you. A lot of them have used you as the vehicle to join in your oppressors. Haven't you seen that many times? Nobody is coming to fight for you. Nobody is coming to fight for anybody if you are not ready. Okay? You can point fingers, so keep pointing fingers, so like everybody does, okay? Point them. Point them. What are you doing? What have you done? No. Keep pointing. There's somebody who is going to keep your mind occupied when there is nobody to point to or point at anymore. It is this voice. Remember that. Okay? Are we clear again on that, Abby? We're clear. Good. Now let us now go forward again. They started the campaign. And the campaign is to gaslight all of you. It started 2 days ago. Okay? Nigeria is falling apart. It's just going to take one single spark. And as usual, a lot of you are going to come back with, how did this happen? How can we let this happen? And all of that kind of fake surprises. Tinubu and gang knows. And suddenly, the people that were telling you that Tinubu has been preparing to be your president for 30 years. Now he's forced himself on you, rigged himself. He didn't win any election. You must tell your children, look at me very well. They will tell you that you are only agonizing for losing election or for somebody you supported losing. No. Do not accept that, because that's what do you call it? Psycho conditioning. That's how it works. They will say you are bitter. You are sad. And because of that, you are happy that Nigeria is spoiling. That is gaslighting. Look at me very well. That's gaslighting. That's it. Plain and simple. Okay? They want to fix Nigeria. But they didn't tell you how they would do it. Okay? And Nigerians were not convinced with their Muslim and every other thing. They had to rig him in. So obvious, right? And a lot of you are so heartbroken. We did not vote for this man. Oh, we try our best to stop this. Your heart's broken. A lot of you knows that they are complete disaster. From this certificateless Megad, Bokwari, the Nigeria Wayeki had to print out a fake result just to show to you that Bokwari went to secondary school. After long drama, they destroyed Nigeria economy and all that. The Olori Burukus that were shouting, may Buhari succeed, may Nigeria succeed under Bokwari, they ended up, helping Bokwari to succeed in destroying Nigeria. Then Kalu jumped in, forced himself on you. In corner point, thieves, ass lickers, praise singers, all risers. They said they were loyalists. Oh, these are the loyal that we help. Mind you, they said he has brain. He has brain for talent. Which kind talent? Looting talent. Abi? So this smart, demented Kalu now appointed supposed smartest people that understand the problem of Nigeria. 11 months after that, Nigeria don't enter canal. They can't talk to now. Everybody will talk say this guy na disaster. This guy will destroy Nigeria. This guy will blah blah blah. You get and they use their tribal, ethnic, all religious, divisive rhetoric to force Kalu on you. 11 months after, all of your fear, they are coming to pass. Security is collapsing. Economy is it's like bellicose, belly, flat belly, right? The currency, like life don't change for all of you now. Even the rich people, those of you where they feel like say you rich, all of you now don't collect. In 11 months, all your fear, they have come to pass. This is just like a preface, a warm-up. 8 years, that's what they say. So we want to see, even those of you where they talk, say people go cry for 8 years. We want to see how you will last that 8 years. That's the journey that you really need to go back and plan on. Sure you get. Now that everybody can't lament, complain. Which guy contribute this? This call this call that. Yeah. And all of every day, people did die. Hi. APC, Egbe can't turn around. Oh, so you're happy now, Abi? So you're happy now because the country is not moving well. God will shame you. By the grace of God, Ashiwaju will succeed. They don't start again. Oh. That was how the gaslighting started again. Oh. All of you are enemies of Nigeria. You are happy that Nigeria is going bad. You are happy that Nigeria is going bad. These Olori Brukus are not angry that Tinubu and APC Ebekebe have destroyed Nigeria. And they are destroying Nigeria. But they are more upset that you have refused to pretend that everything is fine. So they would rather gaslight you. Oh, you're happy now, Abi? We know all of you don't love Nigeria. We know you don't love Nigeria, and God will shame you. Obi will never be president. That's another line. Peter, what Asha know sharp is say, Obi will never be president of Nigeria. Obi will never enter Aso Rocky. Now, consolation, oh. Those of you who see people who type that on social media. Now, consolation, oh. These are people who are hurting, totally heartbroken, in serious pain, right? And every time all of you are calling them out, hey, Kalu again, Egbawa. Bag of rice is so and so. Price of petrol is now this and that. So as you are lamenting another, they can't really lament. Because even if they complain, una go hit them raw. They cost them. So they now turn it around. They wanted to turn it around and blame you for why Nigeria is not working. Who does that? Tell me. Who does that? The drug baron, the drug dealer, Tinubu, appointed 48 ministers. The largest, or should I say, the largest number of cabinet, or the biggest cabinet in Nigeria's history when Nigeria they face economic crisis. Nigeria is facing economic crisis. They were borrowing money. Nobody want to come and invest in the place. Nobody want to associate with criminals, drug dealers, money launderers, human traffickers, the characters that Tinubu put inside this government. No genuine person is going to do any business with that. You think it is because we hate Nigeria? There is nobody that hates Nigeria. More than the criminals who are destroying Nigeria. They are the ones who hate Nigeria so much. But they turn it around and say, because all of them are too, they complain. That is why the country is not working. Haba. Now we sign the money where they take go buy yacht. Now we sign the money where they take renovate presidential houses and vice president, building new houses, offices with borrowed money. Now me and you, wait to say PCSL, your mind is not good. This is why your mind is not good. Because your mind is not good. It is getting the criminals confused. Tinubu is confused. So you all need to love Nigeria. There is nobody that hates Nigeria more than the people that you gave everything to. But they turn around. They still took everything from you. So they now started the campaign. People didn't know. May Tinubu succeed. Papa, what should be bored now? Some people online didn't know that it is not just online, no, even offline. Guys, if you are not on YouTube, you won't see this. So, but go on YouTube, you'll see this image. See the poster on the right. If president fails, Nigeria fails. If our president succeeds, Nigeria succeeds. Support President Tinubu, Baba. Oh yeah, what is the support that Tinubu need that will now change Nigeria? They know there is no other support. Somebody who is in control of everything. He has been appointing people that they said he has talent to discover. Actually, how can you even believe that a drug dealer, heroin trafficker, how can you even believe that a money launderer, a kleptomaniac, a thief, somebody who rig election, force himself on you? How can you even imagine it in this world? That is coming to come and do something good. How? So that is why they are now gaslighting all of you. Listen now, no let the naira gain strength. Not because the minister of darkness, the peculiar mercy, Penkele mercy, Adelabu, that is asking you to turn off your refrigerator, turn off your freezer to save energy. That is not the people. Look around. Look at every ministry where they have 48 individuals. 48 individuals. Multiply that by 50. 48 by 50. I'm talking about some of them who also appointed their different aides, advisors. All of them working for Tinubu. Tinubu has made, in case if you don't know this, so Tinubu has made over 12,000 political appointments in the last 11 months. I'm not joking. Over 12,000 political appointees he has made. And all of them are going to get paid. All of them are probably going to be given cars. All of these are going to be funded by the poor country. But now you be the problem. Because you know they wish Nigeria well. What happened to, if millions no wish Tinubu well, what happened to the millions of you where they wish him well? That's where you will know that's how propaganda work. Oh. That's how gaslighting. Even though you're a no be say anything, but they give them worry. Tinubu and the destruction of Nigeria, it is like a state capture. And a state capture means the country is being bled from all angles. Not even those who are defending them, supporting them, will be spared. Go and look at them now. Go and see the APC, Egbekegbe. Àwọn ṣìrè dédé. Dàbí Mosheda. Those who believe that if they are suffering, why should you not be suffering? All of us should be suffering. And that is patriotism.